Hello guys, how you doing? I watched PewDiePie play this game. Now, if you don't know, PewDiePie went out of his way to avoid spoilers. He went out of his way to like this game. Like, he literally said it. He wanted to like this game. And after they played the golf session with Joel's head, PewDiePie stopped the stream and asked, why does this game have to be so bad? Right now, they're doing exactly what I have predicted, and they're removing criticism from Metacritic. They're removing reviews. They're claiming that it's just because this game has lesbians, this is why people don't like it. Newsflash, you fucking morons! Mass Effect had lesbians. No one complained about Mass Effect having lesbians. Shut the fuck up with your disingenuous gaslighting. No one gives a shit. People are way over aware that this is a marketing tactic. Like, you will make a shit game, one of the worst games that you can possibly have, and the only reasons you're adding lesbians in it is to use them as a shield. As a shield. Whenever someone criticizes your shit game and they're saying, well, it's got like bad plot, it's got bad character design, it's got this and this and that, it's like, oh, well, you don't like it because shut the fuck up. I'm going to put 2 lesbians on your mouth just to shut you the fuck up, because it's like no one cares. Attack on Titan has Historia as a lesbian. How many people complain about Attack on Titan? What is the complaint then? It's like, are the bigots just like attracted to progressive games so they can complain about them having lesbians in it? Are you fucking kidding me? These people think that we're retarded. That's what I hate about it. That's what I despise about them. It's like they think that we, the consumers, the people spending money and cash on their fucking game, they think we're retarded. So yeah, no, like, I generally don't care. I think this game might sell. Like, I'm a little bit curious, though, because it's going to be interesting. Because some products, they get such a bad rep that people want to buy it just to see how bad they are. So, this game might sell, but it definitely will destroy the franchise. Like, it's the same with Star Wars. Like, think about it this way. Star Wars Solo wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't that bad of a movie. Compared to Star Wars, like, the second movie they made, Solo wasn't that bad, but the thing is, like, people got jaded after the second movie, so then they didn't buy the next one. Not to mention, like, this fucking game, like, dude, this game, it's got text-to-speech. It's got text-to-speech in the accessibility menus. Like, this is fucking retarded. I'm sorry, I don't know any other word in the English language that can describe this. Text-to-speech is for blind people. How can blind people play your game, you morons? It's just so they can add a feature so that they can be, oh, we're such excellent people, we think about the blind. Well, we clearly don't think about the poor, because this game costs over $60 to purchase. So you don't give a shit about the poor. Huh? Just saying. It is designed people with impaired vision. Yes, how can people with impaired vision play a game? How can they, like, you need to have a controller and do hand-eye coordination in order to play a game. Some people are partially blind and have trouble reading text. No, I agree. I fully agree. For a movie, oh, then never mind. You know, like, I kind of get it. Like, this game is more of a movie than a video game. I mean, no, seriously, like, think about it. Like, if you're watching a movie, yes, I can get, like, the text-to-speech, because there are people that have impaired vision, and they can't see what's happening on the screen, so text-to-speech helps them. But this is a video game. It's not a fucking movie. How can you turn around? How can you aim at shit? How can you punch the zombies if you don't fucking see the zombies? Is the text-to-speech going to tell you that a zombie is coming towards you? You have press square. You punch the zombie. You know, like, it's just, no, seriously, like, these people, not only do they think we're mentally insane, that they're probably mentally insane themselves. Yes, and now I understand why it auto-saves every 2 fucking steps. I can't disable that shit. Is there a way to combat accessibility? Okay, look at this shit. Look at it. Look at it. Hostages don't escape. Allies don't get grabbed. Enemies don't flank. Look at this. Like, enemies do not flank. So they don't act like human beings. They act retarded like the developers. Reduced enemy perception. By the way, like, I'm taking the piss now, but I don't mind. I don't mind that this is a thing. The reason I don't mind that this is a thing is because I actually love video games that allow you to customize accessibility. You know, like this is something that I generally enjoy. Thank you for this public service. I can see how hard this is for you. Man, like, I'm not enjoying this. Slow motion, weapon sway. But the only thing that pisses me off, it's like I can't disable the autosave. I can't disable the autosave. Like, if there's an encounter that makes you fight 10 guys, it saves after you kill like 3 of them. So as long as you keep at it, you're going to get past it. It's like, okay, but I want... Lash guard, enhanced listen mode, infinite breath. Get puzzle option, motion sickness. Is this actually a thing? Do you actually get motion sickness while playing? I mean, is there someone that gets motion sickness from playing a video game? Like, I know there are people getting motion sickness from playing VR. But have you ever got like someone, oh my god, I'm motion sick for playing Call of Duty? It's like, what? I know, seriously, this is a question. I'm not taking the piss. Like, I'm legitimately curious if there are these people that get motion sickness from Yeah, but look at it. Like, I can't change the autosave. Like, I want to find a way to disable the autosave shit. I don't want this game to autosave for me, please. Unshackle me. There is no option to disable the autosave. Is there? Yeah, what the fuck ever. Look at how beautiful the game is. Like, some people actually put effort into making it beautiful. All for nothing. They pissed on those people's work and labor. I wonder what Amy Hennig thinks about this game. Like, does she have an NDA where she can piss on it? Like, I would really love it. Just come up and say it. Just say, look how they butchered my boy. Look how they massacred my boy. That should be Amy Hennig looking at this game right now. You know, like after they should have this in the game. Like after Abby beats the living shit out of Joel with a crowbar, you should have like Amy Hennig just coming into the room and just going like, look how they massacred my boy. Yeah, I can't find a way where you can point out, it's like, yeah, I don't want you to save after every breath that I take. Oh, and the sex scene. Oh my fucking god, the sex scene. Like the one with Abby. I wonder if you're going to have like press X to thrust, press circle to pull out, and press triangle to beat the living shit out of people with a baseball bat, sorry, with a golf club. I wonder if that's in the game.
So how lost are we? We're not. Uh-huh. Hey, have a little faith.
Oh my god, look at these dialogues and conversations.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them. No. It didn't seem like the same group. Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston? Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing. Okay. At least until we find out more information.
Hey V, can you disable the constant autosave? No, Billy, I cannot. The game does not allow me to do that. Welcome to the progressive hell, where corporations dictate every aspect of your life, even how you play video games. You know, the script is exactly what high schoolers would make. Like, if you go to a high school and you give people, like, some money to write you a script, this is how it would look like. And holy shit, I hate the fact that the environment is so beautiful and everything else about this game is bad. Like, look what a beautiful game it is. It's absolutely fucking stunning. And I hate every second of it. By the way, wasn't it winter like a couple of hours? Sorry, a couple of minutes ago.
Cars. Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
Look how beautiful this is. This was a bus stop. Then you have like 2 cars here. It's really cool. My God, I would have loved this game if it had some good dialogue in it. Or no dialogue at all. Like, seriously, at this point, no dialogue would have been an improvement. If they would just shut the fuck up, that would have been the best thing. I can't disable the constant autosave, unfortunately.
Here we go. Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Seriously, like, if this was a video game from the 90s, sorry, where you don't have dialogue, you don't have story, you just walk around and do shit, I would have appreciated it more. At least this is not a cutscene. At least I can actually run around myself. At least that. Man, see if there's...
Stay with Shimmer.
If there's anything here. I like the fact that at least you're being rewarded for exploring.
Yes.
The Starfire kids. Wow, this is so LGBT. Wait, no. Is it just me or her hand is like a penis? Man, no. Look at her hand. It looks like a fucking penis. Look on the left side. Billy, stop it. I cannot. Snowflake and safe space, yes.
Anything good in there? Found an old tourist map. Well, that's something.
Yeah, there was scissoring between these two. Oh, they actually do use pronouns in the subtitles. They go like he, him.
Quiet.
It's just like, oh my God.
Think about how well we hide our lookouts. I know. That's what scares me.
And by the way, like, game journalists are saying video games have finally matured after playing this video game. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? At least they shut up for now. They're going to talk soon, aren't they?
Whoa. Is that the Koozie? Yep. Watch the high spots. WLF. Trespassers killed on sight. That's friendly.
I can't disable the autosave,
No,
Billy.
I'm in the right place. Where is everyone? They put up this sign. It means there's gotta be a way in. These were soldiers from the Koozie. See the Fedra uniforms? You think it was the WLF? And they left them here. Like a warning. That's fucked up.
Why is it fucked up? They want... Oh my god. This is what I don't get. It's like, why is it fucked up? It's clearly they say trespassers will be shot, right? And they leave this guy that was shot as a warning so that other people don't get in and get shot. It seems pretty merciful to me. I mean, it's kind of based what they're doing. Fucked up would be free food inside, and you go inside and you get shot. That's fucked up. V, for the love of God, can you please disable the autosave? I can't, Billy. It's not in the game. It's not an option. I can't do that. Goddamn communists with their goddamn stupid morality. It's like leaving a warning for people so they don't go in and get shot is actually fucked up. Ugh. Stages of infection. Oh, this is interesting. No, I want to read it. Hold on. How the fuck can I... Oh. Cordyceps has taken over the victim's motor function. Fast and agile. Stage 1 infect. Usually travel in packs. Stage 2 uses environment to hide and ambush victims. Stage 3 completely blind. Acute hearing. Uses echolocation. Yeah, it actually works in this game. And stage 4 rare but dangerous evolution of stage 3. Incredibly strong and capable of throwing acidic projectiles. Okay, so they have a new type of zombie now. Billy, if you tell me how to disable it, I will. I swear to God. Okay. So we're just gonna leave these horses down there? Billy, if you tell me how to disable it, I will. I swear to God. I don't like it, Billy.
Dina, hey, help me up here.
Oh my god, I'm getting a boost in this game. I'm finally getting a boost. Whee! Okay, I like this game a little bit more. Finally, I get a boost.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
Did you see, like, they made a BBC promotion for this game? And it shows Ellie in a pose where she actually looks feminine. Like, she actually looks like a woman. Boy, are the normies going to be disappointed when they finally play this. Oh my god, I have to balance. I bet I can't climb on that. Up. This is actually cool. I like this portion of the game. You know why I like this portion of the game? Because they're shutting the fuck up. And they're letting me play.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
You wouldn't die from this height. You'd be fine. You just have a broken leg. Okay. I can't disable the autosave, Billy. Guys, someone tell Billy I can't disable the autosave. He doesn't seem to understand. I think he can't hear me. Ellie model was a ripoff from an actual person without their consent. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're willing to get themselves a lawsuit. Once your unit's taken the gate, open it up, coordinate with John's unit. We've got plans in the refugee line ready. I don't want any Fedra survivors. As soon as you got control of the area, offer the refugees entry in exchange for their loyalty to the WLF. Okay. Well, I'm not getting snarky comments that's fucked up. Well, I wonder how she's going to get back up now. What was the WLF for? Like, chat, I forgot. What is the WLF? It was something like a militia group or what? Dude, this is not Chaz. Like, the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone would not be capable of having so much organization inside. Another round of torture, yes. So far, it's good. Like, everything is quiet. I'm getting to inspect some of the environment. Game looks good. Like, I'm not going to complain if I like it. Like, I like this part. You know, I like the part where you run away from the zombies. I'm not going to disable the autosave. You know what? I changed my mind, Billy. I'm not disabling it. I'm not disabling. Even if I find out how, I'm not doing it, Billy. I'm not disabling. Can I push this? Imagine if she gets stuck here. Like, there's no way to go.
That doesn't work.
Oh, now I see.
Okay. Wonder when this was written.
Get a big operation coming from Isaac. Okay.
The Saravana base. That's something. Oh, that's a generator.
I will not disable it, Billy. Do you know that the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone has changed their name? And it's now CHOP, like the Capitol Hill Occupied Zone, Occupied Protest. Like, apparently they realized if we call ourselves the Autonomous Zone, then we're actually declaring succession from the United States and we can be treated as a hostile force. So that was like Occupied Protest. It's like, yeah, sure. Like, what are your demands anyway? What are you demanding? If it's a protest, you must have demands.
Oh, shit.
They're such pussies. They're such pussies that go all the way.
Ellie? Ellie! Over here!
Oh god, do I have to let her in? Because if I let you win, can you be quiet?
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound? I got that gate open.
I will not disable it. I don't care about. I will not cave in to their demands. I do not negotiate with terrorists. The city apparently like upgrades their livings and make sure they're comfortable. Honestly, it's basically to try and get Trump to egg him on to send in the Insurrection Act. Like, the more he doesn't do it, the better. That's a state problem. It's not a federal problem. And it's like, it's such a small part that it's not worthy sending the military. Like, the people of Seattle should start protesting their mayor. That's what should happen. If the people of Seattle don't protest their mayor and they don't give a fuck, then why should anyone else? You want a power word, real name me? You can't even pronounce my name. I'm like a demon.
Needs juice.
Okay. Did the police found bags of dead people in Seattle? I haven't seen that. I can't, Yeah, but how do I open these things? There must be another Jenny. I love how Americans call generators Jenny. Why would you call it a Jenny, man? Ah, here we go. Ah, of course, there's no fire. There's no power. You know, after this, maybe I'll play the other game with zombies. The one with motorcycle and zombies. I forgot what it's called. But I'll show you an actual decent game. Oh, I think I know the way. Days Gone, yeah. Days Gone is a masterpiece. I don't know why so many people didn't like it. I thought it's fucking amazing. One of the best games I've played in a while. Is Ellie going to find out why Abby killed Joel, decide he's evil, and renounce him? I've no idea. Like, I haven't read the spoilers. Like, I kept myself getting spoiled as much as I could. I did the, you know, like, know that Joel is going to die after all the golf memes and shit like that, but I didn't expect that they would kill him off so early in the game as well. So, oh, I need 30. Okay. Why did it lie to me? You see, even the game lies to you. It says like go there to upgrade, and when you go there to upgrade, it says you need like one more supplement. You need to take your hormone therapy. By the way, they keep saying, like, the producers keep saying that this game has transgenders in it. But, like, what is the transgender in the game? Like, Abby is considered to be female. Like, it's not, she's not transitioning or anything. Like, they actually claim it's a real woman. Like a biological, sorry, female from birth, I guess you would say. Yeah, you have females joining the army, but they're in separate groups. I don't want to disable the autosave, Billy. I can't play the game without autosaving. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's not a female to male trans. Like, Abby is a female, right? Oh, there's another character. Okay. try like this. God damn, I'm fucking smart.
Whew. Okay.
Oh god. Okay, I need to find out the passcode. I think I had like here, north, east. Okay. 0512. Let's speed things up a little bit. I'm not enjoying playing this game anymore. So.
Yes. Well done. Shit. Hey, come on. Let's get out of here.
Drop 2020 is the password. Make them cry again. 2020 should be the password.
Now what? I found a note back there. Had some codes on it. It says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base. Saravina. So we find it? Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there. Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel. That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate. Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Okay, I need to find the generator now. Hey. Yeah, Tomb Raider was 90% big titties until they nerfed her tits.
Okay, here we go. It's out of gas. God damn it. Well, what do we do now? Oh, shit. The note. What? The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome. Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places? We ride around and see what we see. You think Tommy came through here? Bet he did. Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Oh my god, just stop it with your leftist morality. For fuck's sakes, they were trying to keep the peace. Oh, fucking god, this woman. Oh, and by the way, like let me just tell you how fucking stupid this game is. Like even the developers understand this shit, okay? So, as you can see, they're talking about how many people they admitted, how many people they denied, and how many people they expelled. Like, this is the army, right? Like, this is part of the government. So, Sergeant Word, continue WLF disruption of our supply lines in addition to infected attacks and spore infestations means we are unable to meet the weekly distribution quotas. Keep the city gates sealed to new entrants until further notice. And the reason she's upset is because... Alright, so these guys are having food shortages, right? Like, they can't keep the peace. They're outmanned. This is the police, right? And they're saying, okay, we're not going to let more people in because we can't feed them and we can't protect them. And she's like, idiots. So what ends up happening? In this story, in this fucking story, what ends up happening? The army collapses and the radical extremists took over. You dumb fucking bitch! Like, even the communists understand the problem with this. It's like, alright, we are going to get anarchy. You got anarchy. You got the WLF take over now. Congratulations. Yes, the army was really bad, wasn't it? They're turning everyone else against you. No, she doesn't need to disable the autosave. I need to finish this game as fast as humanly possible and play something else. I'd rather play Life is Toaster than this shite. Okay, so that place is barricaded. That place is locked up. Where the hell am I supposed to go? That hurt, Billy. That really hurt.
They catch you tagging a wall like this, beat the shit out of you. Or worse.
Well, no shit. Well, Ellie, you, oh my God, Ellie. Well, what happens in your place, in your town, if you call someone a dyke? What happens? Like literally, the game starts with a story, right? No, this is just driving me insane. Okay, so she's pointing out that because you say fuck Fedra, you get beaten up, and that's oppression, right? In the beginning of the game, someone called her a dyke. Like someone actually said that, right? What does it happen to him? Joel beats him up. And then the leader of the community forces him to apologize. And he apologizes. And he's still not forgiven, like biggot sandwiches. It's different people doing the beating up, you moron. It's not, you're not against people getting beat up. I will not, I finished playing Resident Evil 3, Billy. What are you talking about? I played Resident Evil 3 for you. No, I'm going to make a video about the biggot sandwiches thing.
Where are we?
Oh my God, it's open world, isn't it?
Pretty sure we're here. Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
So you got gates, you got... the dome. I mean, that looks like a dome.
What the hell happened out here?
Just brought Days Gone for 20 bucks. It's great and has been consistently updated with free DLC. Yes, Days Gone is amazing.
Lost to the infected. Or to rebels. That seems like overkill. Well, it usually worked. On the infected or the rebels? Both. Shit. Ration distribution center. In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked. I'd go crazy. Well, some people did. Come on, let's find a way in.
Yeah, and in your place, you're turning down food. And it's like, oh, look, I made you some sandwiches. And you're like, eh, biggot sandwiches. While other people are starving. Good job, woman. Pillar of the community.
Rad.
Even in their own game, they can't maintain consistency.
Score.
Yeah, she turned down a steak sandwich in an apocalypse. You can't pick up the paper. Or never mind, I did pick it up. Well, you know, you say
Boston always had food shortages.
she sounds like your brother when he was a teenager. They are acting like teenage boys. This is not how teenage girls act, okay? Like anyone who knows teenage girls, this is not how they act. This, however, is exactly how teenage boys act.
Can you get through? All right, I got you. Shit. Stay low.
Of course I'm knowledgeable about the teens. I used to be a teenager myself. I didn't forget about it.
Nice and quiet.
Whoa. Is that a clicker? Oh shit, those are clickers, aren't they?
Watch it! Watch it!
I love how clickers just one-shot you. Yeah, progressives are literally what they're blaming other people for being. It not only auto-saved, it put me in a prone position. I even forgot that you can prone in the grass. Like, this game is literally showing me, hey, by the way, yes, you can prone to get past this encounter. Can I make a Molotov? No, I need paper. Meh. Yeah, there is, but the clicker is almost impossible to dodge, and it kills you from one hit, which is cool. Yeah, I guess I could move around them. Is there no way to drop all these logs on top of them? Yeah, this is Schweigenhofer Company. Plundering Romanian's forests. Oh, the companion, yeah. The other NPC is just crouching behind, not even pretending to be stealthy. Do I even need to kill them? Because I don't think I do. Because they're not actual zombies, it's like more of a parasitic infection. Like, they're not undead, they're still alive. Is this a church? Oh my god, did the progressives actually make the church in their game? It's not a church though, is it?
Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
Oh, it's a Jewish temple. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was a little bit worried. It's like, what? A church? Well,
This place brings back a lot of memories.
I was like, oh,
My
it
sister
must have
used to
hurted the
visit
developer
all
to
the
make a
time.
church. Oh, she's Jewish.
She
Oh.
doesn't strike me as much of a believer. Nah, but I like coming from the long line of survivors. You mean after Outbreak Day? That, and the Inquisition, and the Holocaust.
Oh my god.
Made it out alive. There.
Well, at least you haven't. You didn't have to go through communism. At least there's that. I thought the chat was taking the piss and they were being stereotypical because the character has a ridiculously massive nose. And it's like, okay, so they created. Alright. They went for the stereotype. Alright. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, she can't forget the Inquisition. Can you imagine how bad it was when she got persecuted by it? How do you turn on the light? Oh, okay. No, I can't. Shit.
Shit. Latch is on the other side.
Poor girl. Having to deal with the Inquisition. And the Holocaust. I would go around like, how did you manage? How did you avoid the Inquisition? What did you... You know, like, not to mention, the Inquisition would probably leave you alone if you were Jewish. It would fuck with you if you were Jewish and said, oh yeah, I'm converting to Christianity. But in reality, you just did so to pay lip service. Like, that's when they would fuck with you.
Okay. Here we go. God damn it. Hey, language. House of worship here. It's empty. That sucks. Now what? We'll try our luck at the courthouse garage. Let's get out of here.
Where's the thingamajig? Oh.
Do you still pray? Sometimes. Really? When? I said when we left Jackson. I said when at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself. Does it help? I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
I think during the apocalypse, people would be a lot more inclined for religion. Pray for the enslavement of the Gentile. Jesus. Chat is savage today. Where did I manage to get in from? I think it was... Yeah, that's how I got in. So the question is, like, how do I get out now? The temple is a trap. Once you're in, you never get out. Look, this doesn't open. This doesn't open either. No. They don't want me to leave the Jewish temple. Well, this is the door, Billy. This is the door, but you can't interact with it. No, I'm not shooting the stars, man. I'm not desecrating a Jewish temple while live streaming on YouTube. That would be a really bad idea. Yeah, like this is the door. Can I climb? It doesn't let me jump on it. Why doesn't it let me leave? Up. There's a glass. You have to bet their chat. They're paying attention if you respect the virtual Jewish synagogue or not.
What now? Bet we could use that.
What the hell? Oh. Joel would have probably pushed this faster. Can I even bring it up the stairs? I guess not. Oh, I think I can, yeah, I know what to do now. Do I need to pay 30 pieces of silver to live here?
There we go. This way. Right behind you.
We got fresh intel. There's an active WLF hideout on Spring and 5th. Grab any available soldiers and head there as soon as possible. Execute any suspects, secure the liquidation. Nah.
Look at this.
Up.
That might work.
Can I do it? Dun 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 dun.
Careful. It's okay. It's
Dun
holding.
dun dun dun. Well, hold the right one. Okay. Right. Now it's going. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. You know, Indiana Jones is problematic, right? Like they're complaining that the Temple of Doom
Come on, Dina.
is racismus. Racismus. Okay. Now I can upgrade. Listen mode, blah blah blah. Oh, I need to. Oh, come on! I need to take them in order. Fine. Oh look, I got a trophy. Yeah.
5774. Are we in the future?
No, doofus, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year, my sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey.
So why can't Hebrews
I'm craving it.
date things properly?
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies.
Why do you make so many enemies then? It's like, oh look, this society has a list of principles that people live on. We're going to live in this society by completely different principles. Oh, why are the society hating us now? Jesus fucking Christ. I think slavery is worse than the Holocaust. You know, like, it's an interesting question, like, what's worse? I'm more of the opinion that liberty or death. Like, I would not want to be enslaved. I would just do everything to get out of it, even if it kills me.
Let's go find the courthouse. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
How is it anti-Semitic? Not all Jewish people are like her. Like, I don't like people that keep wallowing in misery and whatnot. It's like, you don't hear me going, it's like, oh, my country was enslaved by the communists. Oh, my country was enslaved by the Turks. Oh, my country was enslaved by the Goths. Oh, my country was enslaved by the Ostrogoths. Oh, the Hungarians have invaded. Oh, the Roman Empire. It's like, just shut the fuck up. You haven't lived through it. If you haven't lived through it, you don't have a right to complain.
That's rough. We always had a backpack so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked. It's nice to have a place we call home, right? Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people. I was overwhelmed by all the food. I remember my first week just gorging myself. Stuffing food in all my pockets for later like it was gonna run out. I saw that. You did not. I did. I remember thinking, who is this?
No, I can't talk about the autosave, Bill. It's a cell dish.
Didn't steal that much jerky.
No, but seriously, I actually did it. I know a lot of Jewish people in real life, okay? And while some may say about the Holocaust, I haven't heard a single Jewish person complain about the Inquisition.
What? What can you tell me?
Or, you know, it's weird. This is a video game creating an irrealistic depiction. Okay, now I need to find the courthouse. This depiction of Seattle is perfectly accurate, eh? Is this the courthouse?
Hey, Valiant Music Shop.
Should we check for supplies?
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact. You could just goof off, play some instruments.
I bet we could scrounge enough stuff to start
Spread some communism.
You don't know how to play anything.
I mean, I could definitely figure it out.
Yeah, that's how it works.
They got a bunch of records here.
Oh God, no, please, no, put it back. No, 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 I do not consent. Put it back. Put it back. Oh God. No, I refuse. I refuse. I will not. God, I have to. Look what they're forcing me to do, chat. Look what they're forcing me to do. Instead of killing zombies and doing other things. This is all Joel's fault. Why did you teach her to do this? Skip, skip. No, I can't skip. Shit. Fuck me. Do this next to clickers, please. Like when you find clickers, pull out the guitar. Oh my God, skip, please. Skip scene, skip. Pressing buttons. It won't skip.
What was that? Nothing.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Are they gonna be scissoring again? No, 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 just... Oh, God, why did I come into the music shop? This is my fault. It doesn't even allow you to fail. Like, I want to fail this stupid game. I want to fail it. It won't let me fail. Oh my gosh, she's giving me the look. Oh, don't smile like that. It's giving me nightmares. Oh my God. Skip, skip, please skip. Clickers, please, clickers, listen to the song. Billy, you play it. You play it and I'll watch. How about that? No skipping allowed, Biggot. Please be gone faster. Oh my God, look at her hand. Look at her face. It's the face of a pervert. Like, I saw a child molester getting arrested once. It looked like Dina. How long? Look, over 3 minutes. Can you imagine waking up to someone looking at you like that? Holy shit. Well, they released a hijab costume DLC for this game. Of course it is. This is a game, everyone. This is not a movie.
You should have kissed me then. I wanted to.
Me too.
Oh God.
We should keep moving.
Oh, finally. Do I get some experience points for this? Oh, no, I don't get experience points for this. Why do people think, like, I don't get it, you know, with progressives, it's like, oh, well, you don't understand the game. It's like, if I don't understand the game, fucking idiot, why would I pay $60 for it? $281 people in the chat, not one person enjoyed this shit. Is there any person in the chat that enjoyed this?
Anything else in here?
Where's the fucking horse? At least the horse didn't have to listen to that. Oh, Billy loves the game. What is about this game that you love, Billy? Yeah, a dangerous world where there's zombies everywhere and they have time to play guitar. At least I get it if they do it in a city. Oh my God, look at American flag managed to survive.
I think I found the courthouse.
Holy shit.
See that sign up there?
In Seattle, an American flag.
Courthouse?
Okay, now I know this game is fiction.
Oh, well, nice work, detective.
Mark this.
Ah, my misery is what you enjoy. Do you think we'll find the Bible in here?
Worth a try.
Let's keep looking.
A hate symbol. Yes, they found a hate symbol. Look at the hate symbol. Remove the hate symbol. Can I remove it? Let me check. No, you can't remove it. I think I can throw a Molotov at it, but I don't think the game has the graphics to set it on fire. Oh, I didn't find the Torah in the synagogue. Yeah, that's true.
This must be the courthouse garage.
Of course, it's locked.
Oh, the gate's not budging. Hope the gas is still in there.
Let's look for another way in.
Help me out here.
Maybe we can get in that way.
By the way, why was there a gas tank in the synagogue?
I hear it.
To Ellie and her guitar singing, "Boo, you stink." Yeah, she did some Rotten Tomatoes for it.
At least we're ready for him.
Don't get me wrong, like I don't mind a game where people sing or whatever. Like in BioShock Infinite, it was great. But like it's so stupid. Like you're in an area where there are zombies, and you're not like in a civilized place. You haven't secured the whole area or anything, and you start to sing. Like that would attract the zombies towards you. Like there's no reason for you to do that. Come on, Ellie, pick up the guitar now. Pick up the guitar, Ellie. Whoa, that was my one.
On your left!
I like the fact that you can use the environment. Like you can push a zombie into a wall and then you get a combo. That's really cool.
Okay. Is that it?
I don't hear anything.
Let's find that gas.
Yeah. I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. But it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes of my knife. I'd tell you if they were lying or not.
Jesus!
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so how are you better than the fascists again? I'm really curious.
Hey, little help?
Coming.
Yeah, like they're literally full of hate. That is so progressive. Yeah, give me a knife and a person and I'll tell you if they're lying or not.
You never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
Can you imagine, like, the military that they hate so much in this game? Can you imagine if these two girls were in charge of it?
Some serious shit went down here.
Parking garage.
Oh, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
She's a living lie detector, yeah. I bet she gives a lot of false positives, doesn't she? The ULF is winning. The city is going to fall any day now, and unless you quit Fedra, I can't keep you safe. Up until recently, I could almost understand why you stuck with them, but after the Thursday Market massacre, I don't see how you can call us misguided killers with a straight face. Those people were just trying to get food for their families, and today they started banishing people for sedition. That's a death sentence. Listen, you can still have time. I will vouch for you. Bit me at blah blah blah.
brought it on yourself, I guess.
How the fuck did they brought them on yourself, you dumb twat? Oh my god, like... Yes, you know what? Fine. As I understand it, the WLF are like a cult of crazy fanatics. Yes, you brought them on yourself, Ellie. You brought them on yourself.
This might come in handy.
Yeah, they were actually trying to build a home here. Despite our best efforts, the Seattle quarantine...
This guy was a Fedra commander or something. They were losing to the WLF and trying to escape.
How big is this group if they were able to beat the army?
You don't need a lot if you're that vicious. We need to be careful.
Let the record show I provided for the city and its citizens best I could. They're now freed of us and are at the mercy of the ULF. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, you dumb twat. Like, you hated the army. Okay, now the people were free from the army and are at the mercy of the WLF. Let's see how they feed and shelter a community of thousands. Let them deal with dissent among their own ranks. Let them deal with those religious fanatics that just love so much, Ellie. Inevitably, someone else will come along and hold them accountable for their wrongs. Yeah, the army was bad, wasn't it, Ellie? The following people are...
Old to-do list.
Top agitators, okay. You know, like, from what I get, like, the army was actually trying their best to keep people fed. And the WLF was fucking with their supply lines and whatnot. And the army started not getting more refugees. Because it's like, well, we can't feed them. If we allow them in, what's going to happen is, like, they're going to start rebelling. And it's going to bring sedition. 860722. Thank you, Billy, for being here. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. And I got a cool machete. The London experience, the machete. Wait, I came from up there. And I need to find the garage. So, oh, I guess this is it.
Careful.
Jesus. Yes, mommy. I'll be careful. Part and parcel of living in a courthouse. Machete.
Shit!
Couldn't you take that one quietly? Whoa, 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 whoa. That was satisfying. Here we go. Where's the clicker now? Shit! God damn it. Good ending. What? It was on fire! God damn it. Me when Ellie interrupts our own reading. If you don't close your goddamn mouth, I must stick something in it. Dude, I wouldn't even touch Ellie with a tennis ball. It's not letting me attack. God damn it. There's more. Well. There's another clicker, but I can't see it. I think that's all of them.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
Those Fedra guys never even made it out of the garage. Damn. Oh, let's find that gas.
Why can't I heal? Oh, I need to press right too, right? How did she know to take the gas can with her?
We got gasoline.
Our luck's changing.
Don't you jinx us.
Just stop, don't find me there. This is my no-no square.
Our Fedra is calling to us.
Wasn't there a button to open this thing? Ah, here we go.
Dina.
Coming.
Isn't the chain supposed to be rusted?
Come on.
Please drop it on her.
Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. Gate.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Good point.
Onward, Shimmer.
What? The horse has a name?
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Miss having a roof over my head.
It's just like a coffee
know,
shop. Can I get into
I've
it?
always dreamed of fixing up a farm.
Can I get a
just
soy
outside
latte?
Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
I like this about this game, that you can get into stores and loot stuff and
Okay.
shit.
So are we gonna, like, raise
Thanks
sheep
for the
and
donation,
Are you
Oxytropis.
making fun of me?
No. It actually sounds kinda nice.
Check our old WLF safe house for supplies.
Really?
Wasn't Joel all about coffee?
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
I'm like the same point like PewDiePie. Yeah, I'm going to stop after half an hour though. PewDiePie will probably get further than I will. What does PewDiePie think about this game though? Yeah, this is unrealistic. Like, glass is the first thing to go. Broken window theory is actually a reality. Oh look, it doesn't allow me to drive the horse until she gets on it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love hate it too. Like, I love the part with the zombies. I love the part when they shut the fuck up and I just explored the environment. I hate the cringy dialogue. I hate their judgment on the world. It's like, oh, military's so bad. Oh, the military is evil. And then when the military collapses, some religious fucknuggets manage to take over and they're like, oh, how did this happen? Pikachu face. You know, they're complaining about some guy being beaten up for drawing graffiti on a wall. At the town where they come from, some guy gets beaten up for calling her a dyke. And like, how the fuck is that different? Like, you don't agree, you know, it makes it seem like you disagree with the principle with someone getting beaten up. But when it's getting beaten up because of your ideology, that's perfectly fine. Gonna send you a link with his reaction. It's shared on The Last of Us to Reddit and YouTubers make vid about it. Says everything. What? There was a homicide in the Capitol Hill occupying protester zone? Well, why would the protesters do homicides? They're just protesting.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
Yeah, it was a mostly peaceful homicide, wasn't there?
Here we go.
No, I didn't do a normal live stream. I'm probably not going to do it because these things take 2 hours. And they take a lot of me, it pisses me off. Because I have to put up with this Californian morality bullshit.
So might take you a few tries of... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing.
What? There's a code here? Okay, East 2. Hmm. Five, 3, 4, 5.
It worked. Oh,
Yeah, of course it worked.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in.
You know what I would
Keep an eye on
mod this game? Like a game, I would just remove all the dialogue from the game and the game might actually be enjoyable. I mean, you still have fuck tons of cutscenes to put up with. But at least from like a 3...
Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Instead of a 3.5, it would get to a 4.5.
I don't know what's going on.
Is this the only infected? I mean, I can take care of it.
Watch it!
Where the hell are they? I love that the NPC is doing my job. Yes, the zombies can't kill the NPC, but the NPC is really good at killing zombies. Honestly, like, everything in this game is made to help the player and to simplify things. Game journalist mode. And I'm playing on hardest, by the way. No, Dina cannot die from what I can see. I don't think I killed the same zombie twice.
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Wolf. WLF. Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
Those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected.
Thanks for the donation again, Oxy.
I'm not sure that's justice. Might as well grab what we can while we're here.
Yeah, you know, the fact that the crowbar breaks from beating zombies is just ridiculous.
They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Maybe someone else killed these guys. The infected just wandered in.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
Yeah, every single crowbar in this game is shitty because it's made by shitty people. Laughs in Half-Life. How deep can the writing be when it's written by a guy who has his worldview changed by watching tropes versus women? Yeah. He got an actual woman
I don't
fired
recognize this one either.
who was really amazing and a good contribution for the video game industry because the woman disagreed with Arita. Let that sink in. No, there wasn't a Torah. Yes, women only count if they're the correct thinking.
Shit.
Looks cool. Is he
What
still
the fuck
alive?
happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
It was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Is this game what Seattle would be like in 2 years? I mean, probably.
Shit.
This is
There's
what
another one
anarchy
over here.
gives you. Yeah, pick up your guitar now, Ellie. Sing a song now. Now's the time.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. He You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it. You make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up.
Tommy is gonna become the predator of this game. Yeah, I really like Tommy now. Hashtag no room for racism being poured by Twitter UK now.
Just one. Another good code.
looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Hashtag let us play as Tommy. No, I kind of like this. Like, Tommy is this really
We can get out this way.
interesting individual and you follow his footsteps.
Yeah.
Tommy is Joel's brother.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know. Are you okay?
It wasn't pretty.
I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
Tommy Knocker. Whoa, Tommy, Tommy!
You get the generator. I'll open the gate.
You remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah.
And tolerance. Did you notice that they don't use the word tolerance anymore at all? Like, you don't see the word tolerance in the newspapers.
Got this. Big question, though. Where does this take us?
Well, let's go find Tommy. Whoa,
See if
Tommy,
we find
Tommy.
anything. Maybe somewhere high up so we can scope out the area?
I like that idea.
Okay. Let's look for an open building.
Finally, a character in this game that I like.
No infected. Or W.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Oh, the horse. Ooh. The only thing I cared about in this game is gone now. Yeah, a landmine. Because obviously they expected people to go on horses and jump that barbed wire.
Didn't think I'd ever see you again.
This is for not being Machiavellian.
Asked about a dude with a bitch scar across his face.
It's funny.
Do it.
How many came with you? Just you two?
You can't stop this.
Jordan! We're supposed to be out looking for the other one. What the fuck is this?
You know the smuggler that we
Ah,
killed
the
out
good
in Jackson?
cop, bad cop, huh?
Yeah.
This girl was there.
What?
They're coming after us. That's why Nick was fucked up like that. We gotta get her to Isaac. We gotta tell him exactly what's going on.
Yeah, well, I just got off the radio with Isaac. And we got a new mandate. Kill all trespassers.
Oh, hold up. That doesn't make any sense.
Direct order,
He
man.
just wanted
figure
to
out what
put
she
a
knows.
knife at her
Fuck
throat.
what she knows. You saw what she did to the others?
You have no idea how many people she might be with. This
For
might be
your
an
suffering,
hour.
thank you,
People
George.
she's with, we will find them.
Why don't they just kill her right now? Makes no sense, that's why.
Walk out of my way.
Come here.
How on earth did Dina manage to escape? Like it was a landmine, they got blown to bits. Not to why was there a landmine there to begin with? Makes absolutely no sense. The horse should have been all over the place. They shouldn't even need to shoot it in the head. This is just so cliche. Like this is why I hate progressive, like woke video games and movies. Everything relies on convenience. Like it was so convenient that Joel was the one to rescue Abby. Like Abby were like, okay, well Joel might be inside this big city. And it was so convenient that he just happened to be there. And she's like, well, how do we get inside? It was so convenient that he was just being out there at the wrong time rescuing her. And that was the same thing. It's like, it's so convenient that there's a lineman there. It's so convenient that she managed to escape. It's so convenient that she just shoots it at the same time. It's like, the reason the plot is being pushed is that they turn the characters into props rather than the characters driving the story. The plot is just there and the characters are like props.
Dina!
What the fuck is he doing? What is he doing to her? Like he's got a gun. Why isn't he just shooting her? He was the guy that didn't want to kill them before. This is literally the guy that saved your life, Ellie. Yeah, there's literally a knife he could have used. What? Oh my god, this is just... The man holstered his gun to strangle. Like, none of this makes sense. None of it makes sense.
Are you okay?
Mostly. Ellie. Ellie.
It is a sign, yeah, if you spare communists, you get backstabbed.
We should go. Somebody would have heard the gunshots. Look, she's one of them. Come on, look at that later. Was there a TV station on that map? I don't fucking know. Come on. Fuck, Ellie. Go around.
Whoa. That's kind of cool.
I got him covered.
The shootouts in this game are amazing, though. Why isn't he coming out? Okay, fine.
Let's go.
How many guys did you see?
Enough. We gotta get the hell out of here.
Wait, I need to take the ammo first. Supplies. Yes, I disabled the autosave while you were gone, Billy. I found a way to do it. Ask the chat, they will tell you. Well, hard mode doesn't mean like you have to just die from one bullet. I did what you asked, Bill. I think I deserve a little more now. For a level is a brawl between Southern and Watson. Final level is a brawl between Paul Joseph Watson and Laura Southern, you mean? Wouldn't this alert everyone? Oh yeah, it actually did. So progressive, you get to do this to women, wow. If you're a person that's a misogynist and likes to do violence towards women, this is the game for you.
Might have seen. I see him! Here!
Oh shit.
Don't let her escape!
Oh, I didn't expect the guy with the shotgun. Yes, this is a game that blind people can play. They have text to speech.
It was this way. Move up.
See, it's disabled, Billy. There's no autosave.
Hit them from behind.
No, Billy. Did you not see there was no autosave? Holy shit. God damn it. I didn't lie. There was no quick save. See? It's the very beginning.
Clear the room. Got eyes. Over here.
Oh, I like the stopping power of the weapon though. Like you can't just run into them.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the room.
We're under attack. Think he came from over there.
Well, it is still a video game, like I wouldn't want her to die from one bullet. Shit.
He's down.
My god, Dina is doing all the job here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it! Did I stab a person of color? I didn't notice.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the rooms.
Down.
Ow. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, they really don't miss. It's not that they don't miss, they acquire you quite fast. Yeah, ammo is scarce, but Dina has infinite ammo, so. I don't have any more bandages. Oh, I do have a Molotov cocktail. I think those are better for zombies. Dina, you fucking prick! No, Dina is fucking retarded.
It was this way. Move up. Clear the room.
Hold on, let me try something else though.
Casey, go. I'll keep them busy.
Roger that! Who's got a visual on them? Fuck's sake, anyone see them?
Nothing to report.
Fuck, it's them! Over here!
Are there more?
Up ahead! Got him!
I know you're out there.
You good?
Is this all? Okay.
Yeah. You recognize any of these guys? No.
The combat is great though. Not gonna lie. What? Why would I conserve bullets if not to use them in an actual gunfight? I'm not using bullets when I'm fighting the undead, but I get to use bullets when I'm fighting. Got him, you're not respecting the pronouns. Oof. I have a feeling like I forgot to pick up something. There might have been a weapon or some shit that I missed. Oh, here we go.
I want everybody down here now!
After I die, I'll stop leg for today.
For now. Search the courtyard. You, hold the cafeteria. I'll cover here.
Right.
The grass is kind of overpowered in my opinion. Like you can just crawl through it. Wow. Alright, well. The combat is fun. I'll give the game that, though. The enemies never miss. And they target lock way too fast. But I like the fact that the bullets actually have stopping power. Like they push you out of cover, and if you run against an enemy with a gun, you get pulled away. I like that. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to make a video now for my gaming channel, and I'll see you guys later.